Hello, good evening and welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for what is set to be another crucial race. My name is Nikki Shields. I'm an automotive presenter and was part of the series last year. And those of you with a keen eye, I'm sure, have spotted this chap behind me. He is excited, maybe a little overexcited at times, about the sights and the sounds of the virtual world of esports. It's Paul Jeffrey. Paul, how are you doing?
Good evening to everybody at home. I am indeed Paul Jeffrey. I am exceptionally excited about this second qualification race for the Ferrari Esports series. I'm also very excited about this cool thing sat on my desk. This is the Ferrari 488 GTE, courtesy of our friends at Lego Technics that are looking after this event. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the qualification results. You can see Frenchman Arnaud Lecomte took pole position with a 1 minute 20.5 ahead of Francesco Molinaro. Luca Tavanari in third position. Nico Pintola takes fourth place, then rounding down into the top 10 and 11th position. We've got a good result for Mattia Dagoni in 10th place, new driver to the Ferrari Esports series. As the lights are about to go green for the second qualification race of the Ferrari Esports series is go, go, go. The cars power away from the standing start in the run down into the Andretti hairpin. Arnaud Lecomte in pole position, in race lead, headed into T1. Everybody filtering down into the first corner, nice and clean from the front runners. Molinaro in the yellow car. A replay. This is the race start, so we're powering downhill. This is into the Andretti hairpin. It's an off-camber braking zone. Very difficult to get the car slowed down on cold tyres, cold brakes. A little bit of contact in the middle of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars.
Wow, that is really impressive. I mean, to have such a lead already so early on in the course of this race, I think he was clearly one of the most consistent drivers, you know, not only fast on track, but just continually consistent.
Let's have a look now at Jacob Stremidlo. Great to see these shots of the drivers concentrating behind the wheel, running down into the Andretti hairpin. The flames coming up from the side of this beautiful Ferrari 599 XX Evo the first time.
Is exceptional to drive, but also exceptional challenge. I've been watching Laguna out front, and he's always gaining on the entries to the corner, and he's big spin and big crash.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there for a second, Brandon. We got a bit of contact there. That is Brett, I believe it is, down in the lower reaches. We're just looking now very quickly, going back to the race, getting 13th position. That's Colavito going too wide, coming down the start finish straight with a little kink on it. This is technically T1. Colavito on the inside of Passani. Can he be late enough on the brakes? Can he get the car into the apex? No, he cannot. Runs a little bit deep contact in the back of Colavito's Ferrari 599 XX Evo. Just about keeps the car facing in the right direction. Angela Colavito that you're looking in the top left of your screen now. Was that a driver from the lead lap as he's careful not to get into the path of the other cars through the final turn? 11 hairpin. Let's have a quick look on the running order. That was Stremidlo, so that was Jacob Stremidlo in fourth position. Makes a mistake, loses the car on acceleration through T11, falls down the running order. Lucky for the Polish driver that he remains in the top 12, but this is high drama at the front of the field. So now Molinaro is free and clear in third place. Puntola moves up to fourth position, but Jacob Stremidlo, let's have a quick look at the replay. Coming down into T11, he gets into the back of Molinaro, just loses the car dangerously, in fact, away past Adamy at the top of the field. Davide Adamy, of course, was the fastest of the drivers that qualified in the hot lap competition, so we know he has got pace here in the Ferrari Esports series. And Colavito now trying everything he can, coming down into the Andretti hairpin. He scares Adamy off the racing line. The door opens. It'd be rude not to walk through that invited gap, but Adamy decides, nope, I gave it away at T2, I want it back at T3, and I'll give it you back at T4. Past the parcel of track position, but Colavito now rubbing side by side, touring car-esque racing, more damage applied to the Ferrari 599, and once again Colavito drops down into the bubble position, and Passani in 13th place must be fancying his chances now against these two very, very hard fighting drivers. Right, on to the pressure cooker as Nose now we're looking at in 13th position. So this is the first of the drivers that will not qualify for the Esports Series proper. As I speak, moves up into 12th position. So Rodriguez, previously the owner of that 12th place spot, drops down into 14th position, Adam into 10th, Pagano into 11th, and now Noj under pressure once again from Pagano. Passani recovering from that mistake, trying to fight his way back. Intensity number 12 we're on now in the Ferrari Esports series. We head Arnold Lecomte powers out of the final corner to start the last lap. The checkered flag, in fact, Arnold Lecomte takes the checkered flag, takes the race victory, wins the second qualification event of the Ferrari Esports series. Tamanari runs home 17. Read that again.
Wow.
17 seconds in arrears. What a performance from all our drivers, guys and girls. Now, before we hand back to our Nikki in the studio, I've got a prize draw winner to announce to you. Yes, that's right. Anybody who registers for the Ferrari Esports series, either as a driver or separately as part of a competition for people who are just following the championship, can win a prize. And today, we're going to announce our first prize draw winner. So, the winner is Robbie Bowers from the United Kingdom, and he takes home with him a Thrustmaster T300 Ferrari wheel.
And also a reminder that the qualification sessions are going to be open from the 7th of June, so make sure you sign up. All you do is go to the Ferrari Esports Series.gg, get practicing, set a time, and fingers crossed you could be in with a chance of being in qualification. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining us. We've loved it. I'm Nikki Shields. This is Paul Jeffrey, and we will see you next time.